Hi everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where we're staying here at the Universal Orlando Resort for the first time in the Aventura Hotel.
So this hotel opened back in 2018, so it's not that old really. I love staying on site, it's just really convenient.
It is, it just makes it, doesn't it, when you've got the theme parks and also City Walk not too far away. And in this video we're going to take you for a full tour of the hotel. We'll start off with the kind of public areas down the ground level, the lobby, we'll talk about the shops and dining, and then we'll get in the lift and head up to our room and show you the view from our room as well, because it's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Oh, it is just so nice. Like at night it looks stunning.
So yeah, with this being quite a tall tower, like you can see here just behind us, it does mean that you get awesome views of the whole resort and wider Orlando area as well. So come and join us here on the channel as we'll take you for a tour of where we're staying. And just to put it into perspective exactly where the hotel is, you've got Sapphire Falls, which is next door there. And then just over the road, you've got Cabana Bay Beach Resort. Now we did film a video early last year from Cabana Bay. Really enjoyed staying there, it was nice. But it's a little bit further away from the parks. Now obviously all these Universal hotels have got bus transportation that take you down to the parks. But you've also got the water taxis that run from some of the hotels. And as much as directly Aventura doesn't have the water taxi, Sapphire Falls does. And obviously this is the main entrance here to Aventura. So all you need to do to get on the water taxi down to City Walk and the two theme parks is literally walk out of the hotel, take a right turn, and you can just follow this pathway round straight there into Sapphire Falls, and you can be on the water taxi within 5 minutes. And what's really good about that is not only is it convenient getting to the parks and City Walk, but also it saves you time because security is done right here before you get on, isn't it?
If you go on the other side, security can get so busy, so you've got the convenience of having it checked before you get onto the water taxi, so it's just so much better because it doesn't normally get that busy.
Yeah, and then you're straight down into the heart of City Walk and of course the two theme parks. But yeah, here's a look at the building. It's a huge tower, isn't it? Like, look at this. Probably about 150, 160 foot tall. I think there's 16 floors. Yeah, it's huge. What's nice about all the rooms here is that they've got large panoramic windows, so you get some fantastic views looking out all around the resort. What's also fantastic about this hotel is the fact they've got a rooftop bar right at the top there as well, and it takes up the whole top level, and you can walk around, have some cocktails, and just take in the awesome views. And obviously if you're driving whilst you're over here in Orlando, there's a large car park just off to the left hand side. And if you do want to get the buses down to City Walk and the theme parks, you got the bus station just out the front as well, which is nice and convenient. You can actually walk down to the theme parks. It takes about 15-20 minutes. It's a nice walk along the side of where the boat transportation runs, and we actually did walk back from the parks the other night, and yeah, it's quite a nice walk, taking in the scenery, burn some calories along the way as well, so you can don't feel as guilty when you're eating some of that nice food that you can get in the parks. So welcome to Aventura. So we'll start off just taking a little look around the ground level. In here, lots of luggage trolleys off to the right hand side. Obviously quite handy, aren't they? Get your luggage trolleys. And here's a look inside. It's got the reception area just off to the left hand side over there. Quite a bit of seating. That's quite a funky chair, isn't it? Look at that, a big sofa. Yeah, it's quite open in here. Obviously with the hotel, they're not really themed here. It's more stylised, very modern inside. You got Bar Ventura just over there, and it's funny because whenever I'm saying the name, you know what I'm thinking of, don't you?
Portaventura.
I'm thinking of Portaventura. Well, it's funny, isn't it? Because Universal used to own part of Portaventura.
So Aventura, Portaventura.
Maybe it was a bit of a nod to their history with the name.
It is funny though, isn't it?
It is. So yeah, you got Bar Ventura just over there, and the elevators are all just over there as well. And of course, we'll be heading up there shortly. Yeah, through the main doors, lobby area, tickets, vacation planning. And you've also got the Universal Studios store down here too. So let's have a little look just over in here, see what there is. So it's quite a large shop actually. Selection of Harry Potter merchandise in here. It's good how you can pick up some merch before you head into the park, you know, get on brand, get your t-shirts and hoodies and caps and that sort of thing. Lots of mugs, and obviously all this would be available inside the park as well. But it's always good that they've got a bit of a selection in the hotel. $65 for a nice fleece zip up. Hello. It's actually quite a big shop around here. They've actually got some merchandise which is for the hotel, which is quite cool as well. So maybe if you're staying in the different hotels, you can pick up the merch then. There you go, you got the mug just there, shot glass, a drinks cup, and a t-shirt just there. $25. Not too bad. All your swimming gear just there too. Obviously you can use that in the hotel pool, we'll show you that shortly, but you've also got direct access to Volcano Bay, which is right next to the hotel here as well. So yeah, it's one of the closest, here in Cabana Bay, are the closest hotels to Volcano Bay, which is the water park, or as the water theme park as Universal call it. Yeah, still not keen on how they do that. Great water park, but it's definitely not a theme park. The Velocicoaster! And of course, that is going to be the next vlog coming up. We're heading into the park, and it's going to be Universal Islands of Adventure, getting back on that beauty. I like this actually. I've got the t-shirt already, but I might pick up one of these this time. And that's lovely, the poster. And the hoodie as well. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of room to bring stuff back.
You've got loads of room.
Quite nice bags and stuff that they've got. And yeah, they sell a few supplies in here if you need them as well. Can come in quite handy, can't they, whilst you're on a trip? You can get some birthday candles there, look. We're going to need them this trip for you. Have to get some when we're down at Disney. Yeah, quite a lot of stuff. Laundry bag you can get there. Yeah, it's good. I like how they've got a nice selection of things that you might need, you know.
Loads of stuff, isn't there, which is good.
We've got a few like little chocolate bars and stuff as well, just out the front. Right next door to the Universal Studios store, you have got a Starbucks as well. We're filming this on an evening because we thought, you know, the hotel looks even better at night, I think, with the lighting and the views. So I thought it'd be a good time to film it. But yeah, Starbucks is open in the daytime, and on a morning it's ideal, isn't it? If you want to start the day, get a nice Starbucks. You've got some restrooms down there, the elevators to the guest parking, and there's actually an Avis rental car booth just inside here too. Yeah, there's Starbucks. Not too sure on the opening times, if they've got them on the side or not, but it was open this morning. Quite a long table there. It's like quite formal, that, doesn't it? It's like it's for meetings and stuff. Some smaller seats. And that's like a little booth over at the side. But yeah, it's probably open like 7 till 6 or something, Starbucks, you know. Yeah, I'm surprised that they haven't. That leads out to the pool, so we'll head out there shortly. Quite a lot of seating around here. And you got a few like little eateries. I do like how instead of it being a formal restaurant in here, it's kind of quick service, grab and go, isn't it?
It's so much easier. Like sometimes when you've come back from the park, you don't want to be having a big sit-down dinner sometimes. You just want to be able to get something on the go. So they do like burgers, wok bowls and pizzas, which is really good.
Yeah, so you got a few different ones, like the wok section. You got some drinks and things down there at the side. They do a breakfast offering down here too.
Soups and salads.
Salads, and yeah, the prices are pretty reasonable in here as well, aren't they, for meals? Some little grab and go stuff over here at the side too. I do like it that, you know, they've got options like this that you can just grab stuff. Grab a bottle of wine over there, I think.
Sandwiches.
Got some cakes in there. Salad, $8. Some drinks, some beers there as well. So yeah, it's ideal really, and there's quite a lot of seating in here. And this is like a little pizza booth just off to the right hand side. And yeah, I do quite like the architecture in here. Maybe it's a little bit plain in areas, but you got to think it is still more of a budget hotel. I do like how Universal, you know, cater for everyone. Drinks over here, and you got Coke Freestyle, haven't you, here as well?
Yeah, it's also very good because you can fill your water bottle up there and it's free of charge.
Yeah, ideal.
It is. Yeah.
Save a lot of money.
I've used it a lot.
Got some nice ice creams just here. Ooh, look at that. I did see someone walk past earlier with an ice cream. It did look really good. Quite a selection. And pizza's just here as well. Like I said, we're filming this on an evening, so it's open quite late into the night. Cheese pizza, $15. Yeah, I think they're all like $15, $16 for the pizzas there, which isn't too bad. But yeah, it's very like informal in here. It's not like, you know, you can just kind of come down here and whenever you want and just sit here and eat it or take it up to your room, you know, which is quite nice. I like how informal it is in these hotels. And there are your dining options. Can we get out here? Hey, here we go. Right, so you got a little fire pit just here. It was on when we got back earlier on, but yeah, they've turned it off now. But you have got the swimming pool, so obviously this is included for your hotel. And then yeah, you just scan your room card on the gate. It lets you into the pool. So yeah, it opens on the morning quite early and it stays open through until 10 at night. And the pool kind of curves around the side. There's also a hot tub around the corner. You'll see that from up in our room. So yeah, what you basically do is just scan on here. There you go, 9 AM till 10 PM, good hours. Yeah, you scan that there and you get into the pool. Some outdoor seating all around here too, and yeah, it's nice, lovely pool area. Very safe, got the lifeguards here as well. If I was in there now, I'd have it to myself. It's a little bit chilly when we're filming this at this time of year. I'm not too sure if the pool is heated or not. I'd say it probably is, but the hot tub definitely would be further back. That's the whole idea, isn't it? The hot tub. You can't really see it from here, but you'll see it in the room. It's just down the back there. The good thing is we're staying way up on the 15th floor, so the view is awesome from up there at the top.
Such a good view. I love it.
But yeah, it's very nice out here. It's very modern. Like I say, it's not a themed hotel, this. It's just modern kind of architecture. But it's great because, you know, during a quieter period like now, it was $80 per night for a room here, which is a great price, isn't it? To come and stay on site. Ideal. There's quite a lot of other bits of seating all around here. And there's actually an outdoor bar. It's closed this evening now. Because like I say, I think a lot of people are a bit chilly and want to sit inside. We'd be all right out here. You know, this is just a nice temperature for us out here tonight, being Brits. But yeah, I don't think there'll be many people enjoying the Sol Bar tonight, as it's called. I've not been in the pool yet, but I will be whilst we're here. Oh wow, look at this couch down here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is a beauty. Pool table out here as well. Wow, look at that. Goes all the way round. Got some fans as well around here, and you see how far the pool stretches around this side actually. Literally, I'm going to go in it tomorrow night, I think. That's the plan. There's also a little kids splash pad just down here too, so yeah, it's not like a proper pool, just a shallow pool, and then it's got the water features, and they've also got a small little arcade just out here. This is nice, tucked away. Yeah, I like how it's kind of hidden away around the side so it doesn't take away too much from the modern aesthetic of the hotel. Oh, here we go. Look at this, beanbag game. Hey, let's have a go at this.
Here we go. Is he going to get it in?
How far back shall I go from?
You can go from there.
Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Another go. Let me try again. Oh, I don't think you're supposed to stand on that. Sorry, Universal. There we go. What do I win, Sean, if I get this in?
You can win a chocolate bar. Oh!
I'll have one more go.
And then it's my turn.
We'll see how Charlotte gets on. There we go. Go straight in with it.
Oh!
Let's see if Charlotte's any better. Right then, here we go. Just don't hit me. Oh! Can you manage that, or do you want me to get it? You got it. Here she comes. Oh! So close, so close. Oh, oh. Is she going to do it? Oh, that was way off, that was. There we go. Now it's in. Fantastic. That's how to do it. Lovely. But yeah, that's the ground level and the public facilities. Can we get back in this way? I don't know if we can or not. It looks like it might be locked. Oh no, we're in. Fantastic. We're in. So yeah, this brings us to the main elevator area. What is nice is the fact they've got so many elevators here. Like, they're all the way around. You've got 6 in total, which is fantastic. And like I say, you have got bar 17, which is at the top, which opens from 3 o'clock. And I think we'll just go and have a little look in there if it's still open. Let's press the button. So this is an express that will take us all the way up. So let's go and have a look. That's it. Is it 16? Did it say it was 17? Or maybe is it already? Maybe it's closed already. I think it might be closed. But yeah, there is a bar. I'd surprised if it's shut before 10 p.m. though.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's not even 10.
No, it seems early for a bar to close. That does, doesn't it?
It's only 9:44.
Yeah, it does. Normally at hotels, like, you know, bars are open a lot later, aren't they? But yeah, the lifts are really cool actually, because obviously with how it's designed, it knows the weight and how many's in here and everything, so it skips certain floors, and if people are already pressing the buttons, it'll send another elevator. Very advanced.
No.
Yeah, the bar must be closed. Oh, that's a shame. But we're on our floor anyway, are we? Oh, one more down, and then we'll be out.
It did say something about when we checked in if it's windy. So maybe it's too windy. I mean, it doesn't feel windy.
No, no.
Maybe it's just not busy enough.
No, maybe. I was hoping to show you that up there as well.
Nice.
And here we go. So this pattern here reminds me quite a bit of a fidget spinner. And also, like, the colours and things remind me of Helix at Liseberg a little bit. Obviously with the hotel, it's designed very well, but obviously you're never that far away from the lobby because you've got all the elevators and each corridor is quite short, as you can see. So there's 3 corridors. I think we're down this one, just over here. Ice machines, these are like classic American, aren't they? Here we go, got the ice dispenser. just over there. Yeah, quite a nice design. It's very colourful.
I like how many lifts there are.
It's good. We've never waited.
Wait ages for a lift.
Yeah, we've never waited like, at all there, which is fantastic for the lifts. Yeah, let's go and head down to the room. Do you like the corridors here though? Very colourful. Yeah, let's go and make our way inside. Let's see if anyone's in. Oh, what a surprise. I was not expecting anyone to be in.
Come on in.
Oh, wow, look at this straight away. Look what we can see. Look what we can see. It's the volcano at Volcano Bay. What's funny is we've got a better view of the volcano here than we did in a Volcano Bay view room that we paid extra for at Cabana Bay last year. And I don't get me wrong, it was lovely staying there, but also it was quite noisy on a morning because the volcano, when it's about to erupt and the wave pool comes on, they do this like noise, it's like dum 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 dum, and it was quite loud. So this is even better, staying a bit further back. But here we go, welcome to our room at Aventura. I think this is so nice, like a first look at it, it's very spacious, isn't it?
Really nice. I like how you've got your separate area for the sink to your bathroom and stuff, which is nice.
It's ideal, yeah, here's a look inside the shower room. What's fantastic about the design of this shower is that, you know, a lot of the time, you know, you're going in, the shower, it's cold when it first goes on, and you're turning the button and everything, and it just comes straight down on you. Not here, because it's over here on the right hand side. Very clever. So literally you turn the shower on over here, and it's just a nice design, that, because so many times like it's either on the wall there or behind. I love how it's completely opposite over here, and that's ideal. It's got this quite fancy door, what comes across back and forwards too. It looks like they used to put things in there.
I thought that, and then they made them smaller.
Yeah, they put them on there. That isn't what comes with the room there, the pink
They're
ones.
mine.
Yeah, but you do get these ones. Let me get in. I've got my shoes on still, but have a look. They're not branded to the hotel or Universal, but ecological conditioner and shampoo. And you've got a body bar there, aka a soap. That's just a posh word, isn't it? A body bar. Toilet just down there. Some nice flooring in here. Towels. Nice and fresh, which is ideal, really.
Yeah, they went and cleaned the room while we was out, which was really nice.
Yeah, they did. This is quite fancy.
It is, yeah.
They've got going on a bit of a circular pattern going on here. It's kind of a bit like rain droplets. And then you've got the basin area, which is very well designed, isn't it?
Yeah, so you've got a hairdryer down there, which is actually really good. You've got some plastic cups, and you've also got a spare toilet roll at the bottom as well, which is good. Those are little hand towels, which always come in handy. And you've got your tissues as well, which is good. And we've got some extra soap and body bar and some conditioner and shampoo.
Yeah, it's ideal. Quite spacious just here too. And a massive mirror. Look at that. It's also got some nice backlighting down the side. You know me. I like all the lighting and stuff. You got a couple of sockets there. Obviously, if you are travelling over here to the States and you're from the UK or wherever you're coming from around the world, don't forget to bring your travel adapter. I think it's a thing that a lot of people always forget, so make sure you have plenty of travel adapters with you. But yeah, this is a nice space. I like how wide it is. I'm also a big fan how that's all separate off in there too. This door does come across and fully lock there, but it's nice how you've got the sink area away from that as well.
Separate, which is really nice.
So this is quite cool how this design continues here. We saw that on the carpets just outside. What it actually is though, we keep calling it a fidget spinner. It's actually the hotel from above. If you're looking at it from on Google Maps, this is the shape of it. Like you've got the 3 towers and the lift shafts in the middle. So it's pretty cool. Little light there. And you've also got a mirror. There's some storage just down here too. Like just behind the door. There you go. See what I mean? That's the shape of the hotel. You can see it from the fire exit just there. And then look at this for storage over here. We've got all sorts.
Brilliant. So you've got a big wardrobe in here. So you've got an ironing board. We've got all our luggage in there, which is really good. Loads of hangers.
Nice place to put the case and bags down there. And then you've got all this top section. Obviously this has got spare things in it. Did it have a spare pillow in there?
But I've already taken it.
And then obviously you got a spare, I think that's a spare duvet that you've got on there.
Looks like a thicker blanket maybe.
Plenty of coat hangers just there too, which is ideal.
This doesn't open.
I think that's like
a fridge.
part of your AC unit maybe in there.
So you've got a fridge down there, and then you've got like a coffee maker as well, which is really good. And then, oh, this is one as well. Oh, you've got a safe in this one. which is handy, and you've got more shelves as well.
So there's 2 quite large shelves up there. Obviously there's only 2 of us in here, so we don't need loads of room, soon to be 3. There's a little shelf just on there too, which is quite nice. In terms of the lighting, it's very ambient in here. We've actually got all of the main lighting on. There is a couple of small lights that you can put on here, just flicking that. But yeah, we have got all the main lighting on just there, so it's quite ambient, but I do like actually how, you know, how it's like that actually.
It's good because everything is done on here. The TV, when we came in, we was like, where's the remote? Everything is done on here, so you can put your TV on here. What's good is it is a smart TV, so you can get YouTube, Prime Video on there, which is really good. You can order stuff to the room, which is handy. They've got little robots that go around, which is cute. What else have you got on here? You can request items, set alarms, you've got internet and stuff like that, which is really good. And then bills if you're charging anything to your room.
Even the Bible's digital on there as well.
It is,
Look
yeah.
at that. But yeah, your room control thing, like all your AC and everything's done on there.
Yeah, everything's on here. Room controls, temperature, and you can just set it to what you want.
Yeah, very advanced that, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's like an iPad that's built in, but yeah, it's called iPort. Just on there, but yeah, that is fantastic. The fact you can do all that, you can do the floor lamps, desk lamp. Which was the floor lamp there? Is that?
I don't.
I think is that.
Oh,
there we
yeah.
go. We were trying to work out how to do that.
There you go.
I thought there was going to be a switch on the side of that one, but it's done.
You do it on there.
All on the tablet. Obviously, you can adjust your temperature there as well. There is a thermostat on the wall. But yeah, how cool is that?
Adjust it.
Ooh.
Very tech, isn't it?
It is tech, yeah. And then you got this, which I think is a little speaker, isn't it?
It does look like
just down here. It looks like a little speaker. I'm not too sure what. Yeah, can we? Oh. There we go. Oh, so yeah, you just connect like your phone to it or whatever and put music on. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Speakers off. Then, of course, you got the full desk area, which leads all the way across. You've got a seat just there too. And there's quite a lot of storage underneath.
You've got a drawer here, and then you've got a drawer here and another drawer at the bottom. So you've got plenty of drawers, which is really good.
And they open up quite a bit more actually, that they go all the way back just there as well, which is nice. Yeah, ideal. TV on the wall just there too. Life's good telly, pretty good size, and lots of storage on the top there too, which I really do like.
Desk.
Fantastic how you've got plug sockets underneath down there too. I think maybe another couple of plugs on the right hand side there would have been good, which it doesn't have, but you have got this lovely surface all the way across, which is fantastic. And then obviously you've got the beds just over here. You got 2 really nice, good sized beds
They
here.
are so comfortable, like they're just lovely. Like I'm just lying on here.
I remember back in the day, you'd have jumped on that then, wouldn't you?
There'll be no jumping onto the bed.
Not at the moment with the baby coming.
Very comfortable beds, which are really nice. Plenty of pillows as well, which is good.
Yeah, it's ideal. So you've got your big pillow that goes across there, and obviously when we first checked in, like this was kind of folded back, and then obviously you can just kind of roll it out, which is ideal, to be honest.
Brilliant.
Big like joint headrest that goes all the way along the back. That's quite different, which I like.
Got a light here as well that you can just turn on and off.
That's what we were looking for on that light, wasn't it, over there?
Yeah, but it didn't have one, but now we know that it's all done on the tablet.
But then this one isn't done on the tablet.
Very strange.
Yeah, there you go.
Turn it on and off, which is good. And then you've just got a drawer here as well.
Small chest of drawers.
There you go. Just open up.
Oh yeah, and then there's a bigger one at the bottom there, I think, as well.
Does
it not?
No, it
Oh,
doesn't. No, it's just for show.
Oh, how strange.
Yeah, you'd think it would open.
Yeah, you would.
It's just for show.
Got some branded paper. You know me, I like things when they're branded. Is the pen or not? Oh, there we go. The pen's branded as well. We'll be having that. Aventura Hotel. And then you've got the phone just there as well. Obviously, you can make international calls if you want to, but you'll get charged for that. And then you can just do room to room, which is quite handy if you've got friends and family staying in another room, or just like some local calls as well. Fantastic. Little seat just over here. This is nice and comfy. And then you've got this very fancy light just here as well. Then it's on to the main event for this. We need to turn the lights off just to
Bear with me, let me get them off.
to get the full effect. Here's a look at the room from further back here. You can see just how big and spacious it is. Also, it hasn't got a carpet. It's just got like a nice wooden effect floor. I'm not actually sure if it's actually wooden or if it's like a plasticky floor.
Let me do a factory turn off.
Oh, there we go. A factory turn off. What's a factory turn
I
off?
was trying to get them off.
There we go. That's a factory turn off. Let's turn that off. Is that a factory turn off for you there? Oh, that's a nice view. Just look at that. Oh, got a nice silhouette just there of Charlotte.
People in the hot tub.
Hey, and here's our view looking out of Orlando. Now, obviously, if you're on this side of the hotel, you're looking out towards Volcano Bay, International Drive, Cabana Bay. You can see the pool down there, which is awesome. And also what makes this quite special is that you can see Disney in the distance. Yay, amazing. Now, obviously, over on the right-hand side there, you can see the Contemporary. You can also see just off to the right of that, the top of Space Mountain. You can see the Tron canopy, and you can see Cinderella Castle as well, peeking out. Like, obviously, I'll zoom in a little bit further. It'll blur out a little bit, but you see there in the distance, the big white building. Obviously, that's the lights on the balconies of the Contemporary, and then Magic Kingdom off to the right of that. And then over in the distance again, if you look just behind the tower there, you can just make out something that's lit up currently blue and turquoise. Well, that's Spaceship Earth over in Epcot, which is really cool. And then obviously here a lot closer, that's a look at Cabana Bay. We were actually staying in that part of the building right there last time, obviously on the other side, looking out towards the volcano, but I wasn't really that impressed actually with that room. This has been a lot nicer. I would certainly rather stay in Aventura again than Cabana Bay. I think Cabana Bay is a lovely hotel, but it was just quite noisy being by the volcano. Yeah, it was. So it's nice actually not having that here because it's further away. You don't hear it. And even though you've got the I-4 just over there, you can't really hear the road at all, which is nice. Nothing's really kept us up at night. You can also see down towards Icon Park, the big wheel, the slingshot, and of course the Star Flyer. And you can see the Disney light shop that they've got over there on iDrive. Yeah, the monorail on a big screen going past down there too. And way in the distance, you can see SeaWorld Orlando. Of course, we'll have a vlog coming up from there this trip. You can see the convention center where IAPA is held. And yeah, honestly, you can see a lot. What's even more special is that obviously, as you can see Disney, you can see Disney's fireworks from here, which is amazing. We've seen both Happily Ever After and also Luminous, the show in Epcot and Magic Kingdom. We've seen them from here, and you get a great view from the room. Like, how amazing is that for $80 a night? Looking straight down, then obviously we're about 150 foot up here, I'd say. You can see that kids splash pad down the bottom there, and the pool off to the left. And we mentioned how there's a hot tub. You can just see that there directly behind it as well. Now, obviously, the bar area is closed tonight. Early close for a bar, that, isn't it, in a hotel? Obviously, must change depending on the demand at the time of the year. But that's the bar. So literally, it's only one level up from us just there as well. And that's got full panoramic views. To be honest, obviously, you're seeing the view out this side. I would have liked to have shown you the view of the other side from the theme park. But obviously, it is closed now tonight. But overall, fantastic, really impressed. And it's lovely because you can kind of be sat on the bed a bit like Charlotte is there and then just look out at it all. I mean, it's nice because I'll just sit on the edge of the bed and chill and yeah, do some editing. You can see for miles and miles. And there we go, lights back on, and that's a full tour of Universal's Aventura Hotel. Look how spacious the room is. Like,
so much space.
Yeah, very nice. And of course, we've already had a couple of nights staying here, and we've slept really well, haven't we?
Oh, the beds have just been so comfy, and it has just been so quiet because we're so far away from the lifts as well.
Yes.
We haven't heard anything. It has just been so quiet. It's been perfect.
We're down near the end of the corridor, so it's fantastic. And I do believe that some of the rooms have a connecting doorway as well, leading between rooms. And obviously it's all secure and locked and everything, but it does mean sometimes you can get a bit of noise from connecting rooms because obviously you've not got the full thick wall there, have you, in that section? It is just a connecting door. It's like two doors back to back. So there's none of that in this room, which is really good. So it's just been like, it's pretty much silent in here. Like, it's great. I think I heard a couple of sirens going past on the I-4, and that was about it. I think the fact we're high up as well is really good. I think, you know, it would have been nice to have stayed looking out over the theme park on the other side. However, this view is certainly not disappointing, especially because it costs nothing extra to get a view like this high up. Like, you know, I just requested a high up floor, and this is what we got. Fantastic.
And you can see Disney fireworks from your room as well.
Yeah, really special. Like, that makes it, doesn't it? Seeing Disney's fireworks, and you see Mako off in the distance, and you probably see for 10, 15 miles
see for so much
out there, which is incredible. Other things to bear in mind, obviously you've got high-speed internet access, which is here as well in the hotel. It's in all the public areas, by the pool and also up here in the room. The internet's been pretty good. Nice connection in general. And yeah, just overall it's nice being on site. A big benefit of staying here though, like I say, day is being able to use the water taxi. I think that's a real good perk of being in this hotel. And when you check in at reception, they don't directly say that the water taxi is around the corner, because obviously it is for Sapphire Falls. However, anyone can use that. You don't even need to be staying on property to use them, do you? You know,
which is just so good. I just think it really makes you experience going to the park, going on the water taxi, because it's such a relaxing journey to the parks, which is lovely.
It's nice, and at the end of the day as well, when you've done a lot of walking, when you've done like 25,000 steps, you can just get back nice and convenient. But talking to the parks, the next vlog coming up is going to be from Universal Islands of Adventure. Excited to get back in that park, get back on Velocicoaster, the Hulk, Hagrid's, and all the other rides. We'll get Charlotte on what we can, maybe do some Seuss Landing stuff in there.
I love that area, it's so cute. The trolley is so good, so I'm looking forward to getting on that.
Yeah, so we'll take you along for a full action-packed day at Universal Islands of Adventure. That'll be coming up next. We're then going to be doing Universal Studios Florida in a few days. We'll check out the new DreamWorks area. And then before that, we've got SeaWorld coming up. We've got Busch Gardens. And we're also going to be coming back to Universal in a couple of weeks when Mardi Gras starts as well.
Mardi Gras is so much fun, like chucking the beads off the floats. It's brilliant.
The floats are insane. Like, they're huge as well. So during our time down at Disney, we're going to come back to Universal and do a vlog from Mardi Gras. So stay tuned for that. But of course, we're just getting started with the trip. Check out the travel blog if you haven't already. And we've got lots more coming up. Just getting started with our first big trip of 2025. But here from Universal's Aventura Hotel, that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there, keep on riding. Goodbye.